Hey, what's up everybody? I am outside working. I think it's February 2nd and it's hot as can be outside because I'm digging. But what I'm doing here is I'm starting to do the airlock hallway. I mean, all the cages aren't totally done, but they're all roughed in. I think I've got 4 on the end already with doors and 3 of them with animals already in them. I don't know if those videos have come out yet, but that's where we're at filling it up. And you could see where the gold carabiners stop right there. That's where it stops with animals. But I'm already getting to the point where I prefer having the hallway there if I have the animals in the enclosures. I'm really putting the smaller, younger, quicker, faster animals in these smaller enclosures, and they probably need the hallway more so than the big lumbering animals that are in the older enclosures. So what I need to do is get this hallway roughed in, and I'll show you what I started. So I know this is always a question on how I do this with my pilings, and I always say that it's rough and easy, but what I do is, and I could probably show you on this other far end better than where I started. My hallway is only going to be 36 inches wide, same as it was before, because I don't want to have my door too wide here. And I think that gives me like a 32 or 31 inch door when I'm all said and done. And I don't want to go wider than that. But here's my spacer. So I know where to dig my hole. And off the other post, there's my spacer. Like, the first one is the hardest because I pop a string and I know where this side is. So I know that I have it square to the rest of the enclosure. So I can mark that on the ground with my post hole digger and just notch it out real quick. And for the second post, once I put that first post in the ground, I can lay a 4x4 on the ground and lay another 36 inch 4x4 against the enclosure. And it shows me right where I need to start my next hole. And I can actually lay them out just like this, where these are butted up against that 4x4 to the next hole. So I've already roughed all the holes. Now, before I started filming, I got these 2 done, and I got the 4x4, you know, the 48 inch screen panel has to hit this one and that one, and then a 24 inch panel, and then I'll have the corral boards below that. And then the whole hallway floor will get dug out 8 inches, and I will do 8 inches of rock. Any plumbing into the enclosures or whatever, and electrical will be in that rock. So I started on this side, got this 4x4 right, and I used like 2x4s to hold it square and level before I worked on to the next one. But I've got, I mean, once I have the 4x4s up top, everything is already sturdy and square. So it's easy to start building off of that. And I've already laid it out and it's square on the other side. I already checked it with the string. And to hang these big 10-foot 4x4s by myself, all I do is mark it and I screw a little block of 2x4. I've already got the 3-inch screw in it. So if I have a line right there, I basically screw it in, and then I can set this long beam up on it on both sides, and it's easy to screw in by yourself. So you just use little helper blocks. So I'm gonna set this up on time lapse, and we'll finish up this project, get it all roughed in today. All right, I've got it all. I don't know if that sun's gonna ruin this or not, but it's all done. The rear doorway is nice and level with the rest of the structure. The door will be right here. in that same skinny hallway that everybody complains about. But at least there's only doors on the one side now, so it won't be bad. I'm totally fine with the hallway being this width. I don't personally need it wider than this. So this will be good. I'll have this all done for the animals. The only other thing I need to do for this is I need to pour a concrete threshold. I'll have to remove that 2x4 there and form it up and pour a, well, dig down, do a mushroom footer and pour a threshold. And that way it'll be nice and sturdy and square for the door. And then where the posts, you know, I need to trim that with the skill saw and then the Sawzall, finish the cut up with that and get them all even. And then she'll be ready to go. So until next time, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. See you soon.